So it's not out of meanness, but I warn everybody. Everybody around you is a crab in a bucket, and they want you back in that bucket, honey. Whether it's
Mm.
smoking, drinking, overeating, whatever it is, they want you back in that bucket because if you succeed, that means they got to change. Wait, maybe that means they got to stop drinking, they got to stop drugging, they got to stop smoking, they got to stop whatever it is.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Because we
yeah.
become toxic to them. And it's
Ooh.
interesting because I had parents come to my meetings about their child,
Mhm.
and the longer they stayed, they often ended up in Al-Anon or
Mhm.
Codependence Anonymous because they realized that their drinking was a
Mhm.
problem.
And they were part of the problem, and their behavior was a problem. Their own
Well, we become
behaviors.
toxic. I know I was toxic to my son. Every time he got out of rehab, I
Mm.
remind him of everything he did wrong or how much
Mhm.
money he owed us. Just I was blaming and shaming him, and I was clueless,
Mhm.
absolutely clueless. And it took me years to understand, zip my lip, work on my own recovery program, and let him do his.
Yeah, I'm looking at the woman in the mirror. Just like the song says, I cannot change anybody's behavior but my own. So, Wayne Dyer gave a line. He talked about a woman came to him and she said, I don't know what I'm going to do. My husband's an alcoholic and I just can't stand it. And he goes, well, let me get this right. He goes, how long you been married? Oh, she goes, she's like 20 or 30 years. Uh-huh. And he goes, okay, uh-huh. And your husband's an alcoholic. Uh-huh. And you've been married to him for 20, 30 years. Uh-huh. I fail to see the problem. You know he's not going to change. What are you going to do? Because we always look outside ourselves. Oh, well, if that person would change, then I could do better. Yeah, that's our delusion. That's our delusion. Well, you know what? I can't do anything until she changes. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Always with
So we were
excuses.
pointing the finger. We have to look at the three fingers pointing back at us. What's our
That's
part?
that whole